I'm back again with another Keeper of the Lost Cities redesign, and per request, I am doing Tam Song, the emo, moody, metal-dyed hair boy. Literally, 1 out of the 2 Asians in the entire Keeper of the Lost Cities series.
Emotional damage!
Besides his parents. The last time I did a Keeper redesign was like a couple months ago. But, big but, I'm doing it anyways because I feel like I haven't given you guys enough Keeper of the Lost Cities content recently. And to be honest, it's because I have not been inspired to. I haven't heard any songs that have sparked the need to create a So Keef animatic. So yeah, it's been a little bit difficult to make Keeper of the Lost Cities content, especially when there's none coming out for me to read. Shannon Messenger, please. Hurry up. I know you have a life, but I don't know how much longer I can wait for another book. And I don't mean the graphic novels, those won't count, no offense, but like, no thank you. For this design, I didn't really change Tam's color palette other than making his eyes a little bit darker. I made them more of a steely dark blue instead of a gray light blue, which I do like his main color palette in the books. I wouldn't really change anything about it. I did give him curly hair because some Asians do have curly hair. I have some people in my family who have curly hair. I'm half Filipino.
Oi, Philippines! Philippines!
So, obviously I would know. Yeah. I also changed his nose shape a little bit. In the official art, he has a very straight nose, but I gave him kind of, not really a hooked nose, but I think it's called a Roman nose or like a Greek nose. I'm not sure, but I'll pop a photo on the screen. And I think those are just absolutely so pretty, and I like drawing them recently. A lot of my characters have been having them, or like fan art, you know? I also think like different nose shapes, just chef's kiss. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Anyways, onto his outfit. I gave him earrings because he's like emo, so obviously he'd have earrings. And also I can just imagine like at Exilium them just like piercing their ears with like whatever, I don't know. And I also, I know that he doesn't go to Exilium anymore, but I feel like Tam would be a person to like keep it with him just as proof that he was there and to like bother people, you know? Like the other elves would probably like, be kind of uncomfortable about it. So he like wears a little string around his belt. I also gave him like Y2K kind of emo punk outfit because like why not, you know? Why not? I also gave him a little notch in both of his eyebrows because bro is emo, okay? He needs to embrace that emo-ness. For his like dyed metal part in his hair, which makes no sense if you think about it, because metal is hard, so then he'd never be able to brush out his hair.
Unless every individual strand was dipped, but then it would grow out and it would be really brittle, so then if he like slapped on his hair, which obviously he'd have to sleep, and he'd be stabbing himself with like thousands of tiny little needles made out of his own hair.
So yeah, how would and would his hair be like bendable, like, you know, craft wire when you're sculpting and stuff? Like, could he like, oh my gosh, I could totally imagine Lynn just like absolutely destroying his hair when he's asleep, you know, just like as a prank. That'd be so silly. I should have drawn that. That's funny. Anyways, for his little description, obviously he's a dude. For his personality type, I did ENTP. I can't remember why I chose that one, but you can research it. I know some of you are obsessed with that. I was for a little while, and then I kind of like lost interest, whatever. But he's 16. Yeah, and then I also added Laura Hollingsworth's credit underneath her original art, which I absolutely adore. I love how she drew him. But yeah, that's just my rendition of what I'd like Tam Song to look like in my little alternate universe. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this ramble, and I hope it wasn't too boring or too cringy or too entertaining. If that's possible, that'd be nice. If you'd like to see more of this, leave a like down below so I know you want to, as well as let me know in the comments because that's really helpful and boosts the algorithm. Thank you for all the people who are here. I appreciate you and I love every single one of you. And hopefully I will see you around on the internet again. Goodbye!
You wake up feeling worse and then you check the time.